Okay, we're just waiting for people to come on. We're at the Creeper Gallery. Eight o'clock on the dot.
All these things. So I don't like that much. All right, people should start coming on.
Okay, guys. Again, we're at the Creeper Gallery. Just going to give you a little look. Donna Marion's artwork. See if you can spy the game, any of the new art that she has brought in here since the last time we were here. I love that I can amuse John.
Where you I spy games.
I spy. That's what I do. Every time I come in here, hey Taylor, every time I come in here, I literally walk around the room just to spy anything that's new that she's brought in.
And for those of you who didn't tune in for the I Spy game,
Woo.
we are here to investigate haunted objects. We're New Jersey Paranormal. You can follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's just New Jersey Paranormal. You have to, all three words. There's nothing before our name or after our name. It's New Jersey Paranormal. We do events all across New Jersey where you can come with us to many different haunted locations and actually, quote unquote, ghost hunt with us. Look on our webpage, NewJerseyParanormal.com, for ghost hunts or any of our social medias, TikTok as well. This is the Creeper Gallery located at 129 South Main Street, New Hope, Pennsylvania. She's been here for about 3 months now. This is like Chris was saying. I'm John. That's Chris behind the camera.
Taylor
This
is our
moderator
on TikTok.
extraordinaire. Thank God for Taylor. This is all the artwork. Donna Marion, the owner of the Creeper Gallery, brilliant artist. Everything you see around you is a creation of Donna's, which is
comes from her mind.
Amazing. And I will be owning that, and that.
We're gonna say.
So I don't like that one so much, but I will be owning those.
So everybody that's coming on, hello. I can't read the names fast enough. One, I don't have really great eyesight while I'm walking with the cameras either. So Taylor will be saying hi to you on TikTok, and everybody else on YouTube, welcome.
So we're gonna take you. We're gonna turn the lights off here. We're gonna take you through the hallway here. Are you okay? Here, How you got one?
Yep, I'm lucky.
Is that a good one?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to come this way. There's more artwork, more things in every cabinet, on every shelf. I mean, if you've never been here, you should come check it out if you're in New Hope.
Yeah, Laurel mentioned something that's breaking her heart, that we're going to go around this corner and the Paranormal Savior statue will no longer be there. This guy.
Lots of cool, even her pictures. We were here when they sold these pictures. There was like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Gone.
This is her artwork.
Yes, this is where the monument was.
Used to be. And look what she put in her place.
Someone else owns it now. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what did it say?
No. It was a noise. Again, lots of stuff around here. And what I like the most about like this area here, when you're walking into the Red Room, you can see the sign right there. The Red Room, you got to turn and go up these stairs, but there's a wall full of crosses that makes this so much creepier.
I appreciate the crosses myself.
I think that's so cool. And then you go up into the Red Room, and here we are. Our domain. You all right?
Yep.
All the haunted objects are in the cases around us. On the floor, some of them. There's really dark objects in there that we're not messing with.
Yeah, you won't be messing with anything while I'm here.
I've been forbidden to touch dolls.
Yeah.
To mess with dolls.
There's some really cool dolls here, but John can't touch them yet.
Touch them for a while.
I'll show people on Facebook too.
this is the Red Room. This is where all the objects are. So if you ever come here, we've done plenty of videos where we've kind of showed them to you, and we've kind of
No.
we've kind of gone around. And again,
You gotta put your flash. Yeah, there you go.
we're the only group that works with the haunted objects for the Creeper Gallery. We've been doing that for 6-7 years now. Donna's a good friend of ours. We support her. We come in here once a week, once every other week, and just try to connect with whoever may be attached to these objects. Sometimes there's nothing. Other times there's a lot, and sometimes there's in between. We just do the best that we can to interact with them and communicate with them. So tonight, by request, Tommy, if you're watching, you better be watching, Tommy. Tommy was here. Tommy wants to buy this next object here that's been hanging on the wall for a while. Does that help?
No, yeah, right,
Sure.
right there.
So this is that a portrait or a painting? I can't tell with my sunglasses.
It is a portrait painting, it looks like.
Okay. So you guys can see that.
Yeah, Donna did sell the Paranormal Savior.
Obviously a little baby, less than a year old from what I read on the card. I can't read it without my glasses. So
Would you like me to read it?
Could you see it?
Haunted by Thomas Tommy Schreier, born 1909, died 1910. Mother was Hattie Pipe. Father was William Schreier.
Funny, I knew a Hattie. I worked with a Hattie for years. So
Did you?
A lot, yeah. I haven't heard the name since. So what we're gonna do, so you guys that aren't familiar with us, the equipment we use that you, I didn't turn on the lights. So yeah. I'm getting in my old age.
Just turning some stuff on, guys. Give us a minute.
I want to leave.
Oh. Did you hear what it just said?
I did.
I'm gonna get back here further so you guys can see better. No, that portrait is really, really beautiful of that little baby boy. Guys, I'll show you. As much as I don't like the Red Room, I'll give you guys a little better. Eventually, John is going to come back and he's going to be investigating this book right there. And I'm not walking into the Red Room, so if you can't see it, I'm doing the best I can. We've never investigated it, but we had someone come in when it was John, myself, and Donna, and someone else, and he started doing reading it, and his whole life changed. You ready?
Okay, so the equipment we use are energy-based, static electricity-based, temperature-based, touch-based, movement-based. These are things that we try to use to connect with whoever may be around. We try to give them all the options that we can in order to communicate with us, because in most cases, when it comes to spirits, no matter where you go, unless you're gifted, you can't see them, you can't hear them. So we try to give them every option they can to show us that they may be in an area and that they can communicate with us. The lights are EMF-based, electromagnetic field lights. If right now they're purple, if there's a surge of energy, they're going to change colors. Those two circles, I don't know how well you can see them right there, they're purple. Static electricity makes them go off. So if somebody were to touch them, they're going to light up one color, and then it's going to track which direction they're going by all the different colors moving around in a circle. We have those tiny little twinkly balls that if you touch them, they twinkle and light up. We have the bell that you heard that you could either ring or EMF sets it off. We've got some other stuff we're going to try to use, like Spirit Box. I've got the app running over by Chris. We've got the candles. We're going to try a bunch of different things. So, but first, because this is a child whose name is Tom or Tommy, here's the deal. Do we all know that when you die, you stay that age throughout existence? No. We don't know how it works. I find it hard to believe that if you passed as a 1-year-old or a 5-year-old, you're not a vampire. You don't just stuck in that age. I don't think. So I think you can grow up, but I also think there are layers. You know what I mean? You can go back because
Ooh, the light just like turned when you said that.
see, because this was taken at a specific time in Tommy's life. So we may be able to relate to Tommy as a child and Tommy maybe throughout whatever his growth was. His
So like what,
transition.
your soul or spirit progresses?
Exactly. Again, we don't know. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try two things right off the bat here. And again, Tommy's from the early 1900s. So who knows what he recognizes? Who knows what he knows how to manipulate? This is a car. And the way this car works, I'll put it down. I'll show you. If I try to touch the back of it, it moves. It's hard to do it on the rug, but it moves. I don't know if they can see that.
Yeah, you can see a little bit. It moves.
See it? So I'm going to put that here with a light on it. And it literally just moved.
It did. When you put it down, it moved.
Did you see that?
Maybe Tommy's already getting familiar with it. Your light, your other light's got to be turned the other way, away from me. If you can. Thank you.
So, Tommy, my name is John. This is Chris.
Hi, Tommy.
I saw that car move just a tiny little bit after I was showing you how to move it just by putting my hand on it, trying to touch it. That's all I did. I reached down, I tried to touch it, and it moved a little bit, little bit, little bit. And then when I put it there, it moved a little bit, as if maybe you were trying to kind of reach down and touch it. I'm going to move out of the way here, give you a little more space. All you got to do is touch that car, Tommy. Just reach down and put your hand on it. Try to pick it up. Try to push it with your hand. And you'll see, like magic, it's going to move all by itself. Just a little bit. You try that?
It's a cool toy, Tommy.
Just try. Just put your hand on it. Try to tap it. Try to push it a little bit.
I love to play with toy cars and trucks.
So no.
How come?
Flash, no.
You don't like it?
Maybe, again, you don't know what it is, probably. All right, we're going to try something else, Tommy. Okay? I'm going to move that out of the way. I'll give you one more chance to move it, though. Okay? Now I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try a music box. Okay? Now for this, you're going to have to kill that light because we can't have a change in shadows. So this music box is like all the other ones that you guys have seen, that motion triggers it and makes the music play. You've probably seen a bunch of these different ones. This one is shaped like a coffin. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to point it in that direction so that Chris and I cannot set it off.
So it's away from us.
The sensor is facing that way. I'm going to turn it on. You're going to hear it start up and set. Turn my light off. Now that's it setting up. Once it stops like that, now it's ready to go. Tommy, all you need to do is move around over there next to your portrait or your painting. And that box on the floor that just played that music will keep playing as long as you stand near it or in front of it. All you got to do is just stand there or walk back and forth, and you'll see, like magic, that music box will play and keep playing.
Not.
Could you try that for us, please? Not trying to scare you, Tommy. We just want to talk with you. I know we're strangers, but we come here and try to talk to anybody. I know you've seen us before because that picture's been there for a while.
You know us from the other building as well, Tommy.
Yeah, we're nice people, Tommy. We would never do anything to hurt you or scare you.
And for some reason, Tommy, I think we talked to you a long time ago.
I don't think we did.
I don't know why I feel we did.
Just again, Tommy, if you could just move to where that bell is on the floor, or just walk around back and see how I'm like walking around back and forth. See how I'm doing that? If you could do that, you'll see that music box start playing that song.
Nothing here can hurt you, Tommy.
Come on, Tommy. I know you can do it. We got some candy and lollipops over on the other side of the store. I might be able to get one of those for you. I think there's a lot of different flavors. Orange, cherry, grape.
You're a cute baby, Tommy.
Just try to stand there, Tommy. Just walk right around your photo, your portrait.
So this is a portrait of him in death.
Again, it's going to play if I shine it. Oh,
What was that?
you can see the lights go off?
Yeah,
Actually, good. It's not
that's what it
triggering
was.
So there's this portrait. Cute baby. Tommy, do you remember that picture? Remember your mom or dad, your mommy and daddy taking you for that? Okay, so no music box. Again, we try all different things. There are no guarantees in the paranormal. We're going to try that with another object too, and you never know. It might play music the whole entire time. So I'm going to remove the music box, Tommy, okay? If you want to try it before I step over there, now see, I can get closer to it and not set it off.
So do you think it would be a good idea to try an EVP with Tommy?
Yeah. I mean,
It's quiet right now,
It's
so
quiet up there.
yeah.
So I'm going to turn this off, Tommy.
For some reason, I think that that's what's going to work with Tommy.
I don't know. Again, if he's stuck in that 1-year-old existence, that's going to be really, really tough. You want to try it?
Go ahead. You want me to? You want me to try doing EVP?
Yeah, because I'm at about half speed, so
Yeah. You got it?
yeah, it's hard for me to keep my energy going here.
All right, Tommy.
I'm on medication, people, so the energy level's low.
What I'm going to do, Tommy, and like I said, for some reason, I think we spoke to you before a long time ago. I don't know why, but and if we did, it was quite a while ago. But this right here, if it's possible, and you can even just make baby noises if you can't speak, whatever, anything at all. But I do believe that there's a way to communicate, even if you died as a baby. We've had luck with other babies too that have come.
Anna seems to think we did this too.
Yeah, so did Patricia said too.
Patricia.
Remember.
Yeah, Donna doesn't seem to think we did it.
I really do think we did. There's something about the name. There's something about Tommy.
Just keep going.
So, so what I'm going to do is all I'm going to do, Tommy, is I'm going to put this recorder over by you, and I'm going to stay right here, okay? And I'm going to take the hat off too. Maybe that'll make you feel more comfortable. And I'm just going to ask you questions. And if you can answer or make any sounds, please try to do so, okay? Cute baby, man. Really cute. Okay. So I'm going to put that right there by you, Tommy. So I won't be near you. And I'm going to hit play. Actually, should put it right up on there by the photo.
Whoa.
Okay, Tommy.
Not going to get too close, Tommy. Don't worry.
I'm just going to stick this right by your painting. That was me. And I'm going to hit record, okay, Tommy? And then I'll scoop back.
Oh, again.
And then I'm going to scoop back. Okay? So, first recording with Tommy Schreier. Portrait. Let me get back over here out of your way, Tommy. My name is Chris. This is John. Can you tell me your name, please? It paused. I don't know if anybody can see this. It paused itself. Can you see that?
No, but I heard something next to me. I wonder if the recorder heard it before it paused.
Do you want me to try it? Want to see if we can hear it? Before we continue?
Because there may be a voice before the pause.
Let's find out what that was.
Nothing there, huh? Didn't even, okay.
Okay, Tommy, we're gonna try this again. Okay? Don't get upset. This will not hurt you, I promise.
Every time you go near that photo, yeah,
It
there it
gets
is again. Every time you go near the photo, the lights go off.
Okay, I'm gonna hit record, Tommy. Here we go. You almost scoot away from me. I don't want that truck to pass. Again, my name is Chris. This is John. Can you tell me your name, please? Are you with your mommy and daddy right now? Do you remember how you died? Did you see your mom from heaven and how sad she was when you passed? Are you okay where you are now? Did you have any brothers or sisters? Would you be okay if somebody bought your painting and took it to their home? Do you know who Donna is? There's a man whose name is Tommy.
Oh my God.
He is very drawn to you. Are you drawn to him, Tommy? Would you like to go home with Tommy?
Did you make a connection with Tommy when he was here? He was here with us on Sunday.
All right, I'm gonna come and get that, okay, Tommy?
The dome is going
Only
off.
for you.
Only for you. The dome is going off on the corner too. You can't really see it behind the
No, it's hard.
the
But did you
portrait.
see where I said yes when you asked if you made a connection?
There were people talking outside for a little bit there, but when you asked the question, I can't remember which one, but I heard a voice in the room.
But did you see when you asked if there was a, like when we were here on that Sunday and Tommy was here, did you make a connection? Did you see?
Oh, that's when the dome lit up?
That it wasn't the dome. It was the epic. It was the
Oh.
yes no box. It said yes. Okay, Tommy, we're gonna listen back to see if we can hear you.
So Tommy, light those lights again. the Tommy that was here. He was here for a while. He was out front with us. He came in here. He asked about that picture. He wants to take it home. Did you feel like you made a connection with him? And you would like to go home with him?
It was funny how he said that in all those lights.
I know. I mean, it was like a light
Crazy.
show.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have.
Maybe thinking Tommy Stranger danger.
Here we go. I'm gonna scoot away from you. I'm gonna wait for that truck to pass. Again, my name is Chris. This is John. Can you tell me your name, please?
Here we go again.
There weren't people outside. Are you with? Wait. Is this outside? Did you hear anything outside then?
It was early on.
Are you with? Name, please.
Oh, yeah, there's people out there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna go right over here, Tommy.
Yeah, those people outside.
Are you with your mommy and daddy right now?
Oh, my God. What the hell? Are you kidding me with this? What the hell's going on? You angry, Tommy? Are you upset? That's a lot of energy.
I like you. It's a little boy, a little baby voice, a little boy's voice. Hear it? Someone's like sing-songing. Hear it? It's in the background. Get it? You? I like you. I like you. Do you remember how you died? Did you see your mom from heaven and how sad she was when you passed?
Taylor said she heard it.
Are you okay where you are now? Okay, where you are now? Yes.
See,
For now?
that's what I heard.
For now? Are you okay where you are now?
Yeah. I heard that. That's what I heard in the room.
It's a little kid.
He said something.
That's up there.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. That's definitely outside or upstairs.
No, that's outside. That's when you heard people outside.
Yeah. That's what Patricia was saying. Yeah.
But there was a kid before that, a little kid.
Yeah.
Did you have any brothers or sisters? Yeah, that's upstairs, outside. Who's walking? What? even here. Here we go. Almost threw it on you.
Every time.
Can you tell me and Daddy how you?
Tommy, are you okay with the other Tommy taking that picture home? Could you show me the lights? If that's not what you want? Are you afraid to go somewhere else?
Did you have any brothers or sisters?
It's amazing how those lights haven't given us the same light show that it did a minute ago. That was really weird.
What?
The light show.
Would you be okay if somebody brought your painting and took it to their home?
No, I was just talking about it and there it went. Holy cow.
Do you know who Donna is?
Tommy, are you happy that we're here? Oh, whoa, look at that.
There's a man whose name is Tommy.
Oh my God.
He is very drawn to you. Are you drawn to him, Tommy? Would you like to go home with Tommy?
Whoa. And that's the same light reaction you got before.
Same time.
Did you make a connection with Tommy when he was here? He was here with us on Sunday.
All right. I don't know what he's saying.
So you're happy we're here, huh, Tommy? Finally talking to you?
I don't know what he's saying. All right.
He said, why don't you something?
All right. I'm gonna. All right.
He said, why don't you something? And then there's a shh sound. I don't know what that is.
All right. I'm gonna come and get that. Okay, Tommy.
Only for you.
Only for you.
I was freaking. I was trying to move it because there's a spider crawling
So-
across the floor here.
We're getting the impression you're happy that we're here, Tommy, and that we're finally talking to you. I can imagine being on the wall for, God, I don't know how many years now since we've been here.
Dude, if that's on me, I'm gonna freak out.
And you've watched us speak to so many other people. Just waiting for Chris to get out of the camera shop.
I'm sorry. I'm making sure the spider's not crawling on me.
So you're happy we're here. You're happy we're talking to you. You're happy you finally get to play with all those lights and all those different color things there.
I think he's connected to Tommy. I think there is a link because look at the lights. Look at every time we brought up the thing about Tommy before, and if you had a connection with Tommy or that's when it all went crazy.
Well, I'm going to try Spirit Box EVP
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try Spirit Box EVP first and then just turn on the Spirit Box and see what we get, if we get anything. I'm just kind of sitting here kind of admiring the fact that those lights aren't just going crazy all the time for no reason. I mean, they were definitely like,
It was spot on with Tommy.
what a light
like,
show.
boom,
I mean,
boom,
that was
boom.
crazy. And again, what did we do right when we got here?
What? I was just like,
What did we do when we got here with those tripwires?
oh yeah, you test them.
We changed the batteries.
Yes. Well, I don't know where you were.
I
Sorry.
know.
I'm like in my own land. I'm still like thinking about the fact that he was responding to every time that we did. And I don't know, Tommy just seemed to be very drawn to this Thomas.
All right. So, Tommy, I'm coming back over there unless you don't want me to.
Here, I'll give you this.
I'm going to go sit down and I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try a radio. Okay? Just to see if we can hear your voice. Because you may be trying to talk, and unfortunately for us, we've got people outside, we've got people upstairs, and it's really, really hard for us to hear if that's your voice coming through or if it's anybody else out there or up there. So we're going to try something else here. We're going to try two things, actually.
Well, he definitely said, I like you.
We're going to try S-Day, too.
And that was pretty cool.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We'll try the S-Day, too. So now I'm just going to grab the regular Spirit Box.
Don't be afraid. It's loud, Tommy. You've heard this before.
I'll turn it down. They're going to be loud right now. All right, so what I do with this, instead of doing it like where I hook it up to the speaker, instead,
No.
we're going to try it. Instead, I sweep. I put a recorder on top of the Spirit Box, regular SB7, and I kind of hold it out like I would with an EVP session, and I ask questions, not knowing what's coming through the Spirit Box, and then I listen back as if I would an EVP session. So I'm going to start the sweep. I'm going to hit record. Thomas, my name is John. That's Chris. Could you please say hello to us? Or say your name? Tell us something about you. Now we often wonder if when you pass, are you the same age or have you gotten older? We have very basic information. I was talking about your mother's name was Hattie. And I had a really dear friend named Hattie that I worked with. It was a very nice lady. Are you with your mom now? And your dad?
Closet.
Do you know how old you were in that picture there, Tommy? So the lights haven't gone off again since I've been over here. They only went off when we were talking about a friend of ours. And Tom, oh my God, are you kidding me?
Bringing up Tommy again.
Yes, they only go off when I bring up a friend of ours whose name is Tommy. We know Tommy.
Guys, you know how strong that EMF has to be for it to go red?
Tommy's a good guy, good person. He will take very good care of that portrait. Is there anything you want to say to him that I could play back for him that he could hear? Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it. I have to stop it because it said something right there.
That was insane.
Tommy, the price of this is going up by a minute.
I wonder if he's even on.
Tommy, Thomas, my name is John. That's Chris. Could you please say hello to us? Or say your name? Tell us something about you. Now we often wonder.
Burn.
That's it, friend.
Burn.
Now we often wonder. Friend. Right? We often wonder if when you pass, are you the same age? Or have you gotten older? We have very basic information. I was talking about your mom. We have very basic information. I was talking about We have very basic information. I was talking about your mom. Your mother's name was Hattie, and I had a really dear friend named Hattie that I worked with. It was a very nice lady. Are you with your mom now? And your dad?
Closet.
And your dad?
Closet. Closet.
And your dad?
Closet.
You live in and your dad?
Closet.
And your dad?
Oh, John.
Closet.
John. The lights.
Something you live the next something. You with your mom now? And your dad?
Closet.
What question do you know how old you were in that picture the next something? Tommy? Tommy? So something about Tommy? Something somebody? I used to be somebody?
Yeah, I used to be somebody. I used to be.
Used to be somebody. No, how? Do you know how old you were in that picture there, Tommy? Says, I used to be somebody. Yeah. So the lights haven't gone off again since I've been over here. They only went off when we were talking about a friend of ours, and Tom. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Yes, they only go off when I bring up a friend of ours whose name is Tommy. We know Tommy.
But
Tommy,
you know how strong that EMF is for to go red.
Tommy's a good guy, good person. He will take very good care of that portrait. Is there anything you want to say to him that I could play back for him that he could hear? Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it. Back for him that he could hear. Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it. Could hear. Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it. Hear. Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it. Hear.
Almost sounds like another language.
Be able to hear it. Hear. Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it. He could hear. Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it. I don't know what he's saying.
It sounds like another language,
Back
John.
for- Huh?
Sounds like another
Is there anything
language.
you want to say to him that I could play back for him that he could hear? Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it.
Oh, something to phonograph. The photograph.
Is there anything you want to say to him that I could play back for him that he could hear? Believe it or not, he'll be able to hear it.
Did you hear it? It did say photograph. Tommy, what's going on over there? See, the lights seem to be your communication tool.
I mean, those batteries are brand new.
Yeah, but if you notice something, John, you have the other EMF over there, the purple light, and that is not going off at all. It is just the trip wires.
Could you step away from those wires, Tommy? Could you stop doing that, please? Thank you. Just
Wow.
calm down a minute, okay?
Wow,
Everything's
Tommy.
okay. All right? I know you're getting excited, but everything is okay. All right?
So people said that it sounded like, yes, talk to photograph. And
Okay.
everybody heard photograph.
Everything is okay. If you're excited, that's fine. Again, we took way too long to talk to you again or for the first time, if this is the first time. But yeah, I know. And I apologize for that. And I understand you're excited, and that's okay. We're happy to talk to you. Now, let me explain to you again before we stop. That portrait is here in this store. You know that. You've been in the other store and this store for a long time. Now, somebody who collects other things from this store, was a very nice gentleman, is going to take this into his home and take care of the portrait and your memory and be sort of the caretaker, the new caretaker.
Oh.
And his name, by some weird coincidence or not, is also Tommy. I think that's really, really fascinating. And I think it's good for you. And if he purchases it, I think it's good for him. I think that energy, it's
He's
really
very
gonna be good for
drawn to
both
you,
of
Tommy.
So I think we're good on this one.
I do
mean,
too.
whew.
I agree.
I mean, he stopped the lights when I asked him to stop the lights.
Right on, boom. So let me move him, put him back.
I mean, do I try the Estee?
No.
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 Save that for the next
Here.
one.
Let me hand this off to you, love. I'll be very careful, Tommy. Thank you for communicating with us, Tommy. You did really, really good. You did really good.
They heard Poster Boy. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know.
Well, they heard photograph. Everybody heard photograph.
Taylor said, I heard I'm in the photograph. Lorraine said she just saw a shadow above me. Good energy. Again, this is what we talk about not everything is dark, not everything is scary, not everything is mean, not everything is like a movie. There's some energy. I think he had a very, what the hell was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Anybody hear that? It sounded like someone tapped on the wall next to me, like with their fingernail. Tap, tap, tap. Go messing with me, Tommy.
Any flashlight?
Do I have one?
Yeah.
I have this one right here while you need it.
I'm just...
All right, there's the shoes. Those are the next objects.
So this is Cora's shoes, worn by Cora Lewis Campbell for her marriage to Andrew McKintry, and if I say that wrong, I think it's McKintry, in 1918, and at her funeral.
Oh.
We are researching her life info now. Claims are you can hear voices and crying. And there's a personal note. Shoes worn at wedding of Cora Lewis Campbell to Andrew McIntyre August, I think that's 6th, 1918. Wow. So she wore this for her wedding
And her
and her
funeral.
funeral.
Jeez.
Look at. I want you guys to see how absolutely stunning
TikTok, you see them
and how
perfect. They're very
beautiful these
sweet.
are.
I
Look
gotta
at the
really get the
shape
angle.
of these for 1918.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Look at how gorgeous these are. And these are like an off-white, guys. They're stunning. So she wore them for her wedding and for her funeral.
Shame. 1918 is when she passed. That's when the wedding was. Say when she passed.
So the wedding was August 6, 1918. No,
Doesn't say when she passed.
nope.
And her name was what again?
Cora.
Cora. All right, Cora. We can put more good. We can put more
Yes.
objects
Yep.
in better places.
All right, Cora. I'm just going to set your shoes right here, love.
She wants everybody love, in case you hadn't noticed.
I'm going to put these up there. These little things just light up. If you touch them.
Yeah, you got that right, Patricia. She's
What?
like, she didn't wear them for much else. Or how could she? You know, they're so fancy.
I'm going to put these right there for you, Cora. Okay? And I'm going to put this right here. And if you just touch it, that's all you have to do. If you touch it, it just lights up pretty little colors. Actually, I'm going to do the other one. Pretty little colors, like a rainbow. And this, Cora, because you might understand this better, is a candle. And I'm just going to set it by you. And it can't hurt you, can't burn you. But if you were to bring your hand in front of it, it would turn on and off for me, okay? That was me that hit the, I'm going to put one down below too. Okay. Ooh, she turned it on. And she turned the cap on. Can you see it? Really good, Cora. Thank you.
Please listen.
Cora's active. And then I'm going to put this one down here, Cora, that you can shut off. Okay? That there. That there. And obviously you know the bell. If you think it. Can I put the bell by her?
The other bell's on. That one's not even on.
This isn't on?
The one on the floor's on.
Or is it on the floor? It's underneath. I'm going to put this up by you, Cora. And I'm going to put this up that says yes and no. If you run your hand across it, okay? So the red light is for no. And the blue light is for yes. Okay? I'm going to put that there. What else?
Let's try again with the music box
She
to
just
see
shut
if
the light off. Thank you, Cora. What, put the music box down? Facing her? Where's the on switch?
it's right on the top.
Right there. Okay. All right, Cora. I'm just going to put this little box in here that makes music. You're going to hear it as I turn it on. Okay. And if you were to walk by it, she's turning those candles on and off. So she's got the candles down. All right, Cora. If you were to walk by there, you would make that go off. And we'll stay back here away from you. You've already figured out the candles, when they don't burn, they don't hurt. You just you can turn
Come
them on.
inside.
She should turn it back on.
Both. So that music, see the music box on the floor? Sounds like a old-fashioned music box. You hear how it made that music? The way this one works is,
Goodbye.
No,
well,
don't
don't
go,
leave
Cora.
yet. The way this one works is if you wave your hand in front of it or you stand in front of it, believe it or not, it'll play music.
Yeah, she's.
And it'll let us know that you're there. And you can keep that music playing as long as you put your hand in front of it. It'll play the whole entire song.
Cora, if you don't like the dark, can you put the other light on too, the candle? Could you turn that one on for me too, please, if you don't like the dark? Thank you. Maybe we should get Donnie to put a nightlight in here for you. So can you shut off the candle for me, Cora, please? Just for a moment. No, you want them both on. You don't like the dark at all, do you? So Cora, being that you can light that light so easily and you've got that down pat, could you light something else up there? You rang the bell. You made that little twinkly ball go off. Could you do that again? Could you just show us that you're here? Please?
Donna said that she wore the shoes for her viewing when they laid her out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cora, was that your favorite pair of shoes? Or amongst your favorites? One of your favorites? You know, we have a bell over there. You have some other things that if you touch them, they light up like rainbows. Really, again, you'll see all the colors, all the colors.
And just so you guys know, I have the setting on those candles where you really got to try hard for her to light them up. They're not on an easy setting, they're on the hard setting. You obviously are very fascinated with them. I'm going to try the Paratac. If you guys want to ask questions and you want to try this, I'm just curious to see if she can answer these. You ready? So I have this little box here, Cora, that if we ask you questions and if you speak out loud, even though John and I can't hear you, hopefully this will tell us what you're trying to say. So can you tell us what these shoes are to you? Do you know where you are, Cora? You make me happy. Is that because we're able to speak to you, that we're where we are and trying to communicate with you, Cora? Do you like those candles, Cora? Bad here. It's not. It just seems like because it's different. But wow, I can't believe you just lit up all of that stuff up there, Cora. That was amazing. You have something you want to ask, John?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
You didn't hear that?
Is that what that was?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
I heard something, but it was like, I don't want to. You want to ask something real quick?
Could you tell us anything about you that you want us to know? Something that relates to your life, something you liked to do, anything you want to share? They heard the heavy breath too. I heard it right in front of us.
She killed me.
Well, that's weird. Okay, so let's try. We'll try the essay with this, and you're a female, so
I'm gonna try, huh?
you can give it a shot. I'll turn it on, and I'll get it going for you. Turn off that coffin and hold it to the side, please.
All right, Cora, I'm coming over. Give me a second here. We're gonna shut some stuff off.
Because EVPs, again, we're hearing the people upstairs, so it's really just
It's
not
it's
not
just
worth it at
it's
this
not worth
point.
doing it at this point.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not even suggesting it.
I got lucky last time I was here. They were not home, and I got great EVPs.
Am I plugging right into that?
Yeah. I gotta turn it up though. You have the blind. Oh, you got the
I
blindfold.
got the blindfold.
Chair.
Yeah, I'm not moving from the chair. You're right about that. I'm old. You can hear how loud that is, guys, right? That's what she's going to be hearing in her headphones, so she's not going to be able to hear me. If you have the flashlight, the headphone jack is there.
Where? Top?
I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
see it.
it's right there. All right, Cora, I'm coming over.
It's Clara, right?
Cora,
Cora, sorry. Horrible names.
like Cora Reef.
Hello, Cora. My name is John. That's Chris. Anything you're willing to share with us, we'd be happy to hear it. Anything about your life, your hobbies.
Perfect.
Okay. All we have is shoes that were unfortunately the happiest moment of your life, and then your life ended, and the same shoes were worn. I don't know if you know that. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, me too. Me too.
I'll be fine.
Okay, good. So,
Courage.
what can you tell me about your life? Is there something that? Okay, I see the lights. Your family. Did you have kids?
Little boys.
Little boys. Really? I wonder if that's true.
Am I dead?
Yes. Unfortunately, you have passed. Could you tell me what it's like where you are now? Where are you now? What does it look like? What does it feel like?
Who is this?
This is John. I come here to speak to everyone who may be connected to some of the things that they owned.
Me.
Okay. So again, could you tell me what it's like where you are? Is heaven real? Do you go somewhere? Tell me anything you can about what happens next.
Nervous.
What month did you marry Andrew? Do you remember what month that was?
He has them.
He has them. Did you call him Andrew or did you call him Andy? Could you tell me? Because I know some people like to be called Andrew. Some people like to be called Andy. Same thing with me, Jonathan, John, Johnny. What did you call him? Are you two together now?
He's gonna
Okay. How
play
was
different.
okay? So those shoes there, what could you tell me about them?
Shh.
Were they special to you?
Tell me signs.
What would you want us to know about you? If you could tell us about your life, how would you like to be remembered?
Hello there. Elderly woman.
Okay.
What example is this?
Okay. So this is awfully strange to you, I'm sure, but you're new to this room.
LA.
We're people that come in here and we talk to. How do I do this?
Stop. It's private.
Okay, I won't press too hard. I just want to know if you're happy and if you're okay with those shoes belonging to someone else? Can somebody else take them home?
You're back.
I'm bad. Who said that? I'm not bad at all. I think I'm pretty friendly. Is that what you think of me? What's your opinion of me?
Music.
Music. Well, I left you that little music box there that you could have played, but you didn't go near it.
All the time.
Okay, I'll put it back there again so you can have a chance to play it. Those things that are lighting, those things that are lighting up back there, what do they look like to you? See, they turn on, they turn off. What's that look like to you?
You can come out.
Okay. How many people do you see? I'm listening.
Many ways to love them.
Oh, good. Good.
That was weird.
Very comforting. Very nice thoughts.
She comes off very happy.
Yeah, very nice thoughts. She told me I was bad. But she
Why?
told me to listen. I'm that. I tend to have a habit of not listening to people.
Cora, you're good.
Sorry,
You're
Cora.
gonna figure it out.
It's a character flaw.
Would you like to try this? She's a very warm person. But the funny thing is, when I started, it was a young woman. And at the end, it was like, you know, like when they get elderly and they got that gruff older voice.
I said, do you have any children? You said the boys.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if she had any sons.
I don't know.
Nikki said she was married to someone named Andrew.
Well, maybe.
Is that on the card or the information?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Andrew. See, look, and look. Boy, oh boy. Okay.
But sometimes you didn't have to have children to actually have what you consider to be.
That was pretty good.
Would you like to try?
I mean, I don't, she told me to listen.
Well, maybe that's what she wants.
She wanted music too. She asked for music.
Yeah, music played.
Oh, you heard music?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you some music.
So why don't you come and do this real quick?
What's her name again?
Cora.
Cora. I keep wanting to say Kara.
I like her. I like her a lot. Yes, I like you, Cora. I think John should try communicating and listening to you.
Be kind, Cora.
I gotta put my hat on here. My hair's getting in the way.
It's a non.
Oh, I thought she was going to say it's a no. I was going to be like, yeah, okay, it's a no.
It's all yours, Cora. Something seemed to like really grab my throat there for a minute.
So, Cora, here's what I'm going to do. You mentioned music. I didn't show you this before. This back here, that's not even on. So you can't even make music.
There you go.
This right here makes music. See that?
Cora's got this. She's a powerhouse. She's gentle. Yeah, she loves those candles.
All I do is move my fingers around and magic lights like a rainbow. And I'm also going to put this facing that way for more music.
Can I give you a little bit of information that Nikki found?
Wait a minute. See that? So you got music back there, music back there. All I do is put my hand in front of it and I make music and it keeps
Hey, John.
playing. See that?
Connie's on here asking to be invited as a guest.
No.
So, anyways, Nikki says that ask her for shoes or Levi's shoes because she found an article about her marriage and that's where her husband worked. Does that ring a bell?
Works for what?
Levi's.
Oh, cool. I wear Levi's.
So we will ask those questions. Joanne heard a heavy breath. Okay. Yeah, there's something that grabs your throat. I don't know what it was, but it made me choke for a bit. Let's see if he listens. Cora, this is John. Are you happy that I got him over there to listen to you? Yeah. Did your husband work for Levi's? Is that where your shoes came
What
from?
about the kitchen? What did that man do?
Did he work there at Levi's? That's what we're asking. Somebody said your husband worked for Levi's. Did he work for the department store? Did you have children?
It was a fortune. And it's really nice.
Are you talking about your shoes, your dress, your wedding? Can you say John's name?
It was important.
The wedding? Are we talking about the wedding or the job? So I'm going to take a step back for a minute, Cora. Your shoes are absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Were you okay that they had you wear them for the wake or the showing? Would you have preferred to wear something else? Were you happily married? So you said the boys. Were these your boys? Are you afraid of the dark, Cora? Is that why you keep turning the candles on?
Careful.
So you want
This is mine.
Oh, okay. The shoes are yours. We're not going to mess with them. Would you like to have a light in with you? Would you like us to arrange that?
We've been there on the weekend.
So you're new to here. Do you know who Donna is? Can you tell me your father or mother's name?
You're nice. Very sweet voice, too.
Told you. So
$390. Great.
is that what you paid for the shoes? Or is that what your wedding cost? Were you
You said it 3 times.
I did. Sorry. So Cora,
Come back.
I'm not going to go back. We're trying to get John to listen to you now. So Cora, if you had any boys, could you tell me one of their names? You said the boys. You could even
You said something about it's happening Sunday.
be curious to know what the date was of her wedding if it was on a Sunday. Are we talking about your wedding, Cora? Where were you born, Cora?
A single action.
I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. There was a statement before about something said she killed me. Is this pertaining?
There you go.
Oh. Were you killed, Cora?
Come back.
No. Or her viewing. Cora, are you survived by anyone?
Are you mad?
No, we're not mad. Are you? It's okay. I know the light. I know you can't see it because John leaned forward, but the light's on. Oh, yep. She turned the other one on too. Do you like the candles, Cora? Are you affecting John? What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Sweating like. What off? That's what's wrong.
So, I asked, was this pertaining that she killed you, and you said right on, like you basically that's what it was.
What do you mean?
You know how like before we heard in on the box that she killed me?
Yeah.
I asked, is this pertaining to and you made that comment. I don't know the exact words now because I just went out of my head. Like basically, you're right on.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? She's asking how you're feeling.
I have a bit of a headache now. Yeah, a bit nauseous.
Why did you cough when you were there?
Where?
When you first sat down, why did you cough?
I don't know.
Did you feel something like not tightness, but like it just your
I
throat?
still feel it. It's like right in the.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Like
That's
clear in
exactly
my
what I
throat.
got.
That's what it feels like.
I'm wondering if it
Clear
had something to do with
throat.
your throat.
Yeah, we can't do EVPs, although I would love to do EVP
Mother.
session, but we can't do it. So,
Said mother.
did it really say that?
Yeah, they were saying wondering if she was choked. We don't know anything about her. Donna's researching her right now, so it'd be really unique to find out.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, Cora, take it easy. So, Cora, if you don't mind,
What?
could you step away from there again, Cora? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you if I did that. There's this music box right here. That again, watch what I do when I put my hand in front of it. See that?
It's okay, Cora.
Any chance you could try to do that?
What the hooey? And then she did the candles. Cora's strong.
I mean, the energy is just like crazy over there tonight. You even see the lanterns
Uh-huh.
going too?
Cora, it's okay. Whatever's going on, it's okay.
Want me to back up? All right, look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back up. I'm going to stand over here.
There you go, girl. Come on, Cora. It's okay.
All the way back.
Wow.
Could you possibly step away from all those lights and step away from that corner and just
That might be a point.
let all those lights go back to purple?
So, Cora, are you wanting us to talk about how you died? Light the candle if that's what you want.
I mean, geez Louise.
What can we do for you, Cora?
Again, another time where I changed the batteries. Should not be doing that.
I think she just, oh. Oh, John, look. The cat balls and the bell went off right on that table.
I know Lily right in front of me when I was.
You got to
messing with the
turn
lights.
sideways. Turn sideways for me. And the candle.
So I reset the lights. You okay now? Or are you going to give me another light show of red lights?
Could you do a really quick spirit box with her and just see if anything more comes up about her death?
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm like almost don't want to step away because I don't know what's going to happen.
So Nikki says if she has the right person, it indicates she died March 5th, 1985.
Two seconds.
He's just going to put together and try to do a session with her, see if we can get more information. Because she did respond very heavily about. Did you get in? You didn't get anything on her death, though, did you, Nikki? Nah, I don't think so because she was an older woman. She got married in what, 1900? Yeah, what was that 1908? She got
Hello?
married.
Cora? Cora, you here? Can you hear me? Hello, try your hardest to talk through that box. Somebody said it's me. Clark, could you say hello to us? We can hear you. I'm John. This is Chris.
Oh, she was born July 25th, 1888.
We're finding out more information about you and your life. Yeah. Don't mean any disrespect whatsoever.
Hi, Joe.
Could you talk to us? Try to say something through the box. Try really hard, loud and clear. Box.
Uh-huh.
Yes, through the box. What could you tell us? We see the lights.
Did she hurt you, Cora?
She said inside.
You were an elderly woman when you passed. Did somebody hurt you? John. She said, John.
I thought it said stop it.
No. I thought it said John. Did you guys hear John or stop it? I don't have the best hearing.
I'm going to come stand over there again. I backed up because of that whole red light show that I saw.
Her name is Cora.
Whoa.
I saw that.
That's what I'm talking about. If I shouldn't go any further, just tell me.
No. I said no.
I'm right here. Talk to me. Couple.
Yep. She's acting.
What is it why is it you don't want me over there? Can I pick up one of those shoes? The light said no to.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up one of the shoes. Unless you tell me not to.
Did a caretaker hurt you?
That's me. Okay. I have one of the shoes. She's not saying much now.
No.
Yeah, I don't want those lights to go crazy red again. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to try something else. Give me 1 second.
We're just trying to figure out the best way for you to communicate with us, Cora. Because I know it's hard sometimes. You definitely love the candles. Yeah. And you figured out the little blinky lights. Yeah, I know. Cora, were you older when you got married? I was.
Yeah, she said Lori. I
I
was.
was.
Who is Lori?
Monster.
A monster. Did you marry a monster? Or are you just calling something else a monster?
So you were older when you got married. Was that by choice? Were you in love? It's kind of quiet. I could try an EVP.
Try it.
Anything else on that box before I shut it off? Of course, I said that they start running around. Anything else? No, I'm talking. Flashlight. All right.
Okay, Cora. So you get that yes and no box right there with the blue light on it by that candle below. I'm going to ask you a question if you can answer from that. Would that be all right? If you can light that up blue. Oh, stop.
It's warm.
It's warm. It is warm in here. You are correct, Cora. It's very warm in here. I'm sorry. Could you light up or make listen to what I'm going to ask you, okay, Cora? I already know that you have the power to light up the candles and stuff. But you see that purple light? I know, the candles. You see the two purple lights that are there by the candles? Could you reach your hand? Sure. Can you reach your hand over them, please, and just like, and it make them go off like a rainbow? Could you do that for me, Cora?
Sorry.
You're writing. Watch out. Are you afraid of them, Cora?
Just listening.
Yeah, there's a motorcycle out there.
I hear the motorcycle. I'm more listening up there.
Cora, if you could make one of those purple lights go off, that would just let me know that you have the ability to do more than just the candles and the little lights that are above you.
Well, let's try this. I'm going to put the shoes on the floor. Right about here, okay? I'm going to put this on either side of them. Again, these light up like a rainbow. I didn't show you this.
I did.
See that? Okay, and then we got the bell back here. With the little twinkly balls right here. Disrespect your shoe here. And then I'm going to put the music box right here. And I'm going to back way over here.
That's just, it's doing its,
It resets.
yeah.
Okay. So, Cora, you have those two circles that light up like the rainbows, different color. There we go. Bam. I had a feeling.
Cora,
I had a feeling.
thank you. That is so perfect. You guys see this?
You have one on the other side next to the other shoe, which I believe is the left shoe. And then you have this little tiny music ding, 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 ding box that if you were to just, again, stand in front of the shoes or try to put the shoes on.
And John and I are not going to move.
Make music.
We're going to stay right here away from you, okay, Cora? So you're safe.
Could you light the other one like a rainbow that's on the other shoe, please? Be great if you can do that before we stop.
Those are beautiful shoes.
Come on, last chance. Whoa.
Oh.
Last chance, and then we're going to talk to somebody else, okay?
You did a great job, Cora. We really appreciate everything that you did and communicated with us tonight.
All right, I'm gonna go grab those. And I'll just put them over to the side here.
It has been a really great night so far.
So
I think so. I know there's nothing dark. John likes the dark
no
stuff.
dolls, no dark stuff.
Yeah, John likes the dolls and the dark stuff.
Yeah, just kind of
So,
stuff.
are you gonna try the one? Just start on the other one here,
I don't know what other one you're talking about.
the telescope.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we told her we'd do that one.
And I don't think he's gonna really want to respond to me too much.
Why? Because you're not a telescope person.
No,
I'm not a
because
scientist.
men, and if you notice, that's an older picture.
Men.
Didn't really think women were smart enough to understand
where's
any
it?
of these things.
Where's it?
It's right here.
You want to show him the dude?
Yeah, let's show. Let me pull it out a little more.
You don't
It
have any
shifts, so
information, right?
no
Just
information.
picture of the
Yes, and it's very, very heavy. So, but it tilts, so. Can you hold that? There, I think I got it. So it's gonna be hard, guys, with the glare of but I'm gonna do the best I can. There you go, right there. So let me bring it over. This is who the telescope belonged to, I believe. I don't think there's any
should be if
info.
the picture's attached to it.
It is. This is why I don't think he's gonna speak to me. And this is his telescope.
Doing the auction.
I was trying to get them to see because it was in the dark.
It's heavy.
And you got to tilt it or it'll flip over. I'll do a close up of it, guys, as soon as he sets it down. A microscope. Yes. I'll do it in a way that it'll show better. Got it?
Where is it?
You guys see that?
You get your picture here, my friend. Now, you want to talk about science? Let's do some science.
There you go. I'm going to go back here out of the way, guys. And off we go. Give this one a shot.
Let's do some science, my friend. Let's use this.
Looks like early 20th century, maybe 1900 and 1920s. That's from Dan. Dan.
Dan said that?
Yeah.
Dan, the science man?
Yes.
Look, that dome.
A dome just went off right by it. So I wonder if it's confirming what Dan is saying.
All right, my friend, we're going to set up a bunch of science experiments here that are going to blow your mind, my friend. Something like
Dan is interested in it, Donna.
something like you've never seen before. Okay? Now,
We have no information. Before we get started, we have no information. We just have his photo and the microscope.
all right.
That's a super heavy microscope,
But
too.
we're going to find it out. I guarantee you we're finding out your name tonight, sir. It's my mission to find out at least your first name. Okay? That's what we're going to do.
Ooh. Your lamp went off. It's a purple lamp, the EMF lamp on the shelf.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to surround everything with scientific equipment, modern age scientific equipment. All right.
The lights went off around you.
So here's what we're going to do. My name is John. That's Chris. Back over there. Yep. What we do, again, a bell would be so relatable to a
Don,
scientist. from-
Donna said early 1900s, and the photo was the owner. I think his last name was Cash from Philadelphia.
Okay. So again, a bell would be the most relatable thing in the world to anybody from the early 1900s, of course. So, sorry, I don't know your name. Cash? Cashton?
That might have been his last name. She
Cash
said
or
might
Cash?
have. Cash from Philadelphia.
So we don't know if your real name is Cash, Mr. Cash. We'll try to find out as we go here. Everything that I have around that telescope is to measure what people believe are spirit energy nowadays in the year 2024. So things like electricity, electromagnetic fields. That's what these illuminating objects behind the telescope measure. Yeah. When they change colors, that means energy is emitting from the telescope or in that area.
We said telescope is microscope.
Is it a microscope?
Yes.
Excuse me.
No,
Copy
they were
correct.
just all saying it.
So these, oh look, see, bam, static electricity.
Oh,
That's what makes those go off. There's one there, one up there, and one right there. That's what makes them go off. And you can see, like a rainbow, they go around in different, all the way around in a circle, tracking the direction that you're moving. Boom, boom,
Yep.
boom. Yeah, that you're moving your hand or that you're touching them. This one does it. That one does it. That one does it. These little twinkly balls, see that? I just touched that with my finger. Twinkles like the star. There's one behind your picture. There's one here as well. There's the bell. You know how the bell works. Tap on the top. Now I took those little twinkly balls and I put them inside plastic Easter eggs with the word yes and the word no on it. So that if you want to answer, you just touch it like I did. And the word yes will light up and the word no will light up. Now, again, as a scientist, what we're trying to do is simple communication. That's it. We're trying to bridge the gap between you and us. And this back here makes music. Now, I didn't touch that.
the cat ball went off. Yeah.
That's all it does. Okay, so we're going to give you a lot of different options to interact and communicate with us. Even radio,
Move at a better
white
angle.
noise, radio frequency. Okay, so again, as a scientist,
There.
we're trying to prove, bam,
Ooh.
we're trying to prove the existence of the afterlife and that spirits are around us and that we can measure their existence by seeing electromagnetic energy fields change around us, static energy change around us. Yep. Manipulation of different objects. Yep.
Object two.
Or anything like that. So yes, you are going to help me more than you. We're going to keep going with this. You're going to help me more than you know to prove the existence of spirits, and that someone like you can reach out from beyond, and we could measure that and document it.
And this is a man of science.
Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we do. I'm a student of that. I want to prove more than anyone that spirits can be channeled in or they can exist around things that belong to them. So I want you to help me with that. Okay? So let's try all of these things around here that you've already kind of been touching. If you can touch the yes and the no eggs, the thing that makes music and changes color back there, try everything. Mess with everything to see what they do. Test it. You're a scientist. Nothing's going to hurt you. I promise you that. Okay? So let's try.
And we say scientist, but if he was a doctor, we consider a doctor a
What's
scientist.
that science?
Yes.
Doctor.
Yes. I'm just saying, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this box here that makes music. And this time I'm going to hold it and I'm going to point it right in that direction. I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to hold it. Now I'm going to show you how it works. There is a thing called a sensor on here. Okay? Now, when I turn it on, it's a regular music box. You got it. Yep, you got it. See that? You've seen music boxes, I'm sure, in your life where you have to wind them up.
No. Guys, are you listening? He's doing it.
Turn your flashlight on.
Oh my God. Multiple layers of it.
And it hasn't stopped, so he's still standing right there.
Thank you. This is Mr. Cash. Or should I call you Dr. Cash? John. So guys, there's a sensor that's smack in front of this coffin shaped thing. John cannot set this off. I cannot set this off. It's pretty cool, right?
Now look, I'm not holding it anymore.
No, we're not doing the SLS.
I'm not holding it anymore.
No, and it's still going. Can you screw all the way back to us?
Have you heard that thing gone off once
No.
tonight?
No.
I'm not holding it. It's
I
on
know.
the floor.
I'm asking you if you'll move back here so I can get it in the frame so that they can see. There you go. There it is, guys. And he's
And
hitting
he
multiple
repeats it
things.
with the bell and the catwalk. I love that. And the lights.
Wow.
So here's what I'm going to do, my friend. I'm going to try like heck to hear your voice in some way, shape, or form. Just turning this off for 1 second. Because I really do.
It said up here.
What is it?
Up here.
Now, this is going to be really, really strange. And we're going to get out there. Yep. We're going to go out there.
So just to let you know, my thing came up, my phone on low power. So we probably have enough just to finish. We got like, it's 9:42, just so you know.
All right. So what year did he die?
I have no clue. We don't know who he is. And they're just
Double shot.
like, don't talk about my death.
All right. So we won't talk about your death.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. This is an automobile. Not sure if you're familiar with an automobile. Okay? It's a toy. Now, this toy, when you turn it on, see this?
We're from Middlesex.
Now, when you turn it on, let me show you a light. I'll move it back. Well, here we go. I got to flash that.
Oh, wow.
So let me show you. Watch what I do. See my hand? If I put my hand near the car, it rolls just a little bit. See that?
I'm going to get this on.
See that? So I'm going to take it, put it right back here, and I'm going to see if you can move it by touching it with your hand. And if you do that, sir, then I will speak your name forever and a day. Try to touch that car. Put your hand on it. And try to just touch
All
it.
the lights went off above.
Place your hand on it and you'll see, like magic, it's science though, there's a sensor on there. It will move away, almost like two magnets. It'll move away from your hand. Come on. I know you can do this. I know you can do this. Come on.
Like, try to reach down and pick it up.
Try really, really hard. I know it takes a lot of energy, probably on your end. But again, it's a man of science. Try it. Try it. It'll almost be like magic to you, but it really is just, there's something there that senses the motion of your hand and makes it roll forward like a gear, a motor. Worth a shot.
Dr. Cash, are you still with us?
Worth a shot. He's there. Oh, he's here. And we're going to get him. We're going to get him on Spirit Box, or we're going to get him on EVP. And then we're going to wrap up. I'd like to spend way more time with him, but I know you said your phone is dying because someone didn't charge it all the way. But, Will, do you hear them at all, Chris?
I don't at the moment, no.
Let's try really quick to bang out a quick EVP session. Could you please tell me your first name? My first name is John. What is your first name?
Do not.
What is it that you did for a living? What was your career, sir? Is your last name Cash? I don't know if I hear people
I thought I heard something when you asked the second question.
about the cash.
No, before.
I don't know if I heard. I don't know if I heard people at the end. We'll see. Sucks. Yeah, I think I hear them now.
Battle.
Could you please tell me your first name? My first name is John. What is your first name?
I said battle.
First name? My first name is John. What is your first name?
What?
First name? My first name is John. What is your first name?
I hear Roland.
Name is John. What is your first name?
Roland.
First
What?
name.
What?
Sounds like Roland.
My first name is John. What is your first name?
Do not.
What is it that you did for a living? What was your career, sir?
Yeah, that's upstairs.
I'll throw this stuff out because I hear him. Damn it. Okay, quick quick spirit box session. We'll try that.
So Donna says she thinks it's William Edmund.
I am trying. I am really, really trying. William Edmund?
William Edmund.
I thought it was Cash.
She said that's what she thought his last name was. She's still researching him.
All right, I'm trying really, really hard. We're going to get your first name. We're going to get your last name. Radio frequency. We're going to use the airways. We're going to use the frequencies. We're going to use the white noise, science, to try to hear your voice. Try to talk through this, okay? I'm going to hit record. I'm going to sweep. Please tell me your first name, sir. What is your first name? What is your last name, sir? Please tell me your last name. Last name only. What is the instrument that's in front of me with your picture on it? What do you call that? How old were you when that picture was taken? Did you have a family? Were you married? Are you happy that we're trying to communicate with you? Tell me your last name again. Loud and clear. Last name is? How did you pass away? Were you sick? Did you have a disease? What happened to you? Were you a doctor or were you a scientist? Can you tell me about the afterlife? Are you in heaven? Are you somewhere? Do you go somewhere after you die?
Statue.
There were quite a few responses.
Yeah, it's getting louder upstairs too.
I know
So
we're gonna wrap up. He's a good one though.
He
I
is.
hate to end on the good ones when we get going on the good ones. Forward. I'm gonna sleep. Please tell me your first name, sir. What is your first name?
Old metal. Old metal.
Old metal.
Old metal.
Old metal.
Metal.
Now listen. First I
Please
hear.
tell me your first name, sir. What
Listen.
is your first name? Name.
Harold.
yeah, Harold.
It might be a
First
Harold.
name.
No, he says Harold. Then he says
Old metal.
old metal. What is that
What
made
is
out of?
your last name, sir? Please tell me your last name. Last name only. What is the instrument that's in front of me with your picture on it? What do you call that? How old were you when that picture was taken?
Now it's something.
Did you have a family? Were you married?
I killed a what?
Did you have a family? Were you married? Did you have a family? Were you married?
What do you hear?
You kill the club?
Did you have a family? Were you married? Did you have a family? Were you married?
I killed the something.
Yeah.
Did you have a family? Were you married?
I killed the clerk.
That's what I heard. I killed the clerk. Listen,
Did you have a family? Were you married?
I killed the clerk.
Did you have a family? Were you married? Are you happy that we're trying to communicate
Yeah.
with you?
I missed it. They all said I killed the clerk.
Tell me your last name again. Loud and clear. Last name is?
Maybe she's something. Maybe she's something. Maybe see something. Maybe see what?
How did you pass away? Were you sick? Did you have a disease? What happened to you?
What he's saying.
Were you a doctor or were you a scientist?
I feel like my-
Could you tell me about the afterlife? Are you in heaven? Are you somewhere? Do you go somewhere after you die?
Statue.
Or something.
Sounds like corn dog.
We're gonna stop, and I wanna. You said something. Did you say something about killing your clerk? Show me something really like all the lights going nuts, and the dome, the circle things.
Bell,
So,
something.
yeah, something really like wow. No, I mean like wow. Like all the lights, everything here, something substantial.
Yeah,
Use all your energy.
That's a big deal.
Did you say something about killing the clerk? Show me. I just want to know if I heard that right. I may not have. That's not clear. All right, guys, that's enough. We've been here a while, and we did 3 items, which is rare for us. This one's definitely a revisit. And Donna's been begging me to do this one for a while, but this dude's got a story to tell. I'm telling you. I got that vibe sitting across from him. He's ready to go. So if we get a chance where we can do more EVPs and we can do S-Day with that, which I think we should try.
Yeah,
Should we? Your phone's almost dead.
it is. It ain't gonna last
All
that
right,
long.
we can't do S-Day. Next time, we'll do S-Day with that one. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Remember, come to the Creeper Gallery, 129 South Main Street, New Hope, Pennsylvania. You won't be disappointed. You'll see all this stuff and all Donna's great artwork. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.